I've been quite absent on this platform for a while, and yeah, there's just one popular website that we all order our stuff from that's been testing my Aries patience, which is like practically non-existing in the first place. And yeah, I've just been waiting for my microphone for ages, and no, it just wouldn't happen. So I just had to do my video the way it is. Also, I look like a polar bear today, but I guess these are not the most important things when it comes to the video, because I know y'all, you need some help in your spiritual journey. So I'm here to give you some answers today, so stay tuned and we're gonna jump into the video. So for today, I decided to talk about 888 or also 888, because I think that they're quite similar in their meaning. Everything I share is really my experience based. I never want to force my opinion on anybody. I don't see this number often, but when I do see, I know for sure what I'm going to experience. So for some reason, every single time I'm like anxious about money, and when I'm going through some difficulties related to my finances and money and getting money off someone, for example, I see this number and it's like, I'm the kind of person to really get anxious about stuff if it's not working out. And if I really need it, like I will think about it and I will do whatever I can to kind of fix it. But we all know that sometimes action is not what is needed in that certain time. I'm gonna give you an example of what I just experienced a couple of days ago. I was in desperate need of money. My kind of income was a little bit disrupted, and there was some changes that took place, and there was some legal issues that I had to solve. But all the time that I was trying to reach to certain offices and fix the problem, my case was kind of denied and like no all the time. So I was getting really anxious about the situation because that was the money that I needed. Naturally, I was starting to get really stressed since all of this was taking so long. Like anxiety is taking all over me. So when I get really stressed and I'm like, I'm probably not going to get it, I start receiving these signs. Like I look everywhere and I'm like, right, okay, the price is €8.88. And then like on Facebook, like you have 888s and like 8s here and there. And like, I don't see that number like at all, probably not at all. I would not see 888. It's not typical. I did an experiment. I was like, right, I started seeing these numbers, and I kind of set a timer for how long is it going to take for that situation to manifest in my favor. It actually took only 4 days. In 4 days time, I received what I wanted, and it was out of the blue. So this is an important thing when you are seeing 888. I think that energy is more so of receiving and letting go and letting the universe do its part. Even when you look at 8, it's like an infinity sign. It's the universe. And that's how I kind of want to interpret it, because sometimes energies can be informing us of a need to like take action or manifest or be responsible. Like the same way I explained 111 situation, it's more so an active energy in a sense. It doesn't have to be necessarily like physical actions, but there has to be some thought put in. Whereas with 8, it's kind of like you just have to let it go and let that whatever universe, spirit guides, I don't know what you believe in, kind of deal with that. It has manifested itself already. It's just whether, it's only a matter of time when you're going to receive it. I usually start seeing the 8s only a couple of days before the manifestation will take place. So I kind of let it go. And when I do see 8s, I'm like, whew, grand. I'm like, I'm sorted. I'm okay. Another disclaimer, when we're talking about numbers, or anything really, or universal signs, I think everybody has a different set of signs that they receive in their life. I mean, some people just see dreams, some people receive messages through their intuition, which is they just know something, or I don't know, they do tarot and they hear messages. It's really, really different for everybody. I just feel like this is one of the kind of ways how I receive messages from the universe, and I'm very anxious. I can be very anxious, and without these signs, I'd probably be very lost and like absolutely crazy, since a lot of things change when you are in a spiritual journey. You're constantly on some sort of transformation, and there's a lot, obviously, obstacles that you face from 3D world too. And yeah, I just feel like numbers just help you kind of relax a bit. And sometimes it's like kind of it's like little breadcrumbs on this is, kind of the download that is happening now, or maybe take action, be more responsible and stuff like that. Or maybe pay attention to what is happening currently, what are you thinking about and stuff like that. But in general, 888 is a great sign. I mean, it's one of my favorite numbers because it's always good. Like I've never seen it as something maybe disturbing or hard. It's always a good sign, and it's definitely a sign of, it's like a welcoming energy that you need to welcome this manifestation. And most of all, it has already happened. You just have to take it. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe because it really helps the channel, very much. And I see you in my next videos. Bye bye.